Hi everyone, Judy here. I am out of my apartment and officially couch surfing for the next little while. So, which is it's very different. It's very different. But I'm lucky I've got very good friends. I wanted to comment on the post I made yesterday. How much do you spend time, energy on being happy? And being happy is something that we're focusing more on as a society. I started looking at some stats, and in 2008 there was a $11 billion self-help industry, which was directed towards people being happy. That has grown. I believe the last stat I saw was around 30 billion of getting happy. So let's take a look at that self-help. So what is happening with a lot of this self-help? Well, we're getting told to affirmations, gratitude. We're getting told to take responsibility. We're getting told to be aware. We're getting told of a lot of these things, but we're not necessarily told how. Because once they tell you how, you can do that. You can do that. You can keep doing that. You don't have to keep going back to the gurus and that. Once you know how to do things, you're self-sufficient. And industries don't want you self-sufficient. They don't want you able to create your own happiness. They don't even want you able to recognize your own happiness. Let's be honest here. If you're relying on them to tell you what happiness is and how that feels, etc., then they've got control of that almighty dollar. Years and years ago, I had, after all the years of abuse, after all the years of trauma that I'd been through, and some of you may be aware, I was 6-7 years old when I was molested, and there were other instances that go on from there. But I had reactions. And some of them were based in that original scenario. Some of them expanded, because what happens is our brain takes that as truth. Oh, this is happening, therefore I have to react. And our brain, our unconscious, isn't necessarily as critical at thinking as our conscious is. Our conscious is our critical thinking. Our subconscious kind of goes, oh, this is truth. Okay, I got it. This is the rule. So what it will do is it will look for other instances and other opportunities to fulfill that truth. They'll say, oh, this smells like that. Oh, this sounds like that. Oh, this is it. And it takes our reaction and starts spreading it around and starts going, oh, I need to react. It smells like this. Oh, I need to react. It hears like, oh, it feels like this. Oh, yep, I got it. And it starts spreading throughout our lives without us realizing it, because this is our unconscious truth. And suddenly our conscious is having to navigate around these reactions. B.F. Skinner had conditioned responses. And that's what we have, is a lot of conditioned responses. This worked and or didn't work and or reinforce our truth in these particular instances. Okay? So when we're going for happiness, we actually need some steps to do this. And so some actual concrete interactions with our unconscious in order to move forward and be happy. Unfortunately, what we're getting is some very surface platitudes. Oh, be aware. Oh, be grateful. Oh, do your affirmations. Affirmations are a wonderful thing. They're a way of changing our truth. However, you have to be aware of what your truth is first. We go around and we sign up for classes. Maybe our happiness is related to our weight, our intelligence, our food intake, our whether or not we're partnered, our communications, etc. So we'll start taking classes. Great, wonderful. But if our unconscious isn't in that same moment that we are, all we're doing is frustrating ourselves because it comes bang up against that truth, that conditioned response, that reaction that says, you're a loser, you're fat, you're never going to be able to have a man, a woman, you're never going to be able to obtain the job that you want, you don't have enough education. All these different lies that line up as our truth. So, how do we get happy? Well, first you find out what your unconscious is telling you is your truth. Very first thing, start writing. Start writing now. Find out. And what you're writing? No, I don't want you to write, oh, I feel like this today. I don't care. I don't care what your feeling is, because that's not what's driving you. Your feeling is a reaction to your unconscious. What I want you to write is those unconscious. Sit down, be quiet, and start listening to yourself. Start listening. What is it saying? Oh, Judy's an idiot, and Judy doesn't do that, and she reminds me of my mother. Boom. Boom. You have hit your unconscious truth. Okay? Hugs and love, everybody. Remember, the 20th of April, Intentional Living is releasing online. 12 weeks, and you can have a grasp of what your truth is. You will find out what your truth is. You will start peeling back the layers that have been inhibiting you from moving forward. And you will be happy. So, hugs and love, everybody. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Like, comment, or message me if you want more information. Get more information. Bye-bye.